How's it, everybody? Today we'll just be looking at Senua's sacrifice using FSR to get a little bit higher frame rates with higher visual quality settings. It's quite interesting, and obviously I'm running this on Linux, so this is also just to show that it does actually work on Linux. But yeah, so please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, do donate if you feel like donating, and let's get into the video. Let's see what settings I have set at the moment. We're gonna change everything back to non-FSR. Apply. Okay, and then we can go and load into the game. Okay, notice the frame time there. It's quite, not hitting 60s, which is expected for my system. Running it on very high. So I'm gonna run around a little bit. You can just see, it's consistently bad. Consistently bad. And also look at the visual quality. Like, obviously it looks good, if you look at a single frame. But, you can see everything's quite crispy and so on. But now, if we go and turn FSR on, performance mode just looks terrible. I'm not even gonna use that. Let's start with balanced. Yeah, the performance mode really makes everything look like washed out, blurred, blurry, etc. So I'm just gonna actually like this animation. She skips, so maybe, and I feel like it's faster than running as well. Maybe, I don't actually know. But so everything still looks pretty good on balanced, and the frame rates, we're getting 60 FPS, no issue there. We do have VSync on. Let's leave the FSR on that one, and then we'll turn VSync off. Yep, just so we can see. What the difference there is. So we are getting quite decent frames with that FSR, whereas previously we got like 44 frames, so it's nearly double the frames. Really not bad for balanced, and the game still looks pretty decent. Some things are a little bit fuzzier than others, but still looks pretty good. Let's head down to quality now, so it'll blur less things, or it'll use the upscaling less. Let's go for that. By the way, I'm using my old webcam. You guys could probably tell. I do not have my Droid cam set up at the moment. So you can see we're still hitting 75 frames consistently, even moving to like other areas. Still well above 60. Pretty decent looking still, even on the quality settings. So from here you can say, okay, well, we're getting a constant above 60, so you can go ahead and turn VSync on if you'd like, and then you'd see it'll start syncing quite nicely. You might still have one or two areas where it might drop in frames, but it won't drop too far. Really, it doesn't. Like you see, it's probably like 58 or so, and it's working really nicely. Now, you'll also notice something, and you'll be like, no, but John, you have a GTX card, which is correct. There is a ray tracing option. I'm not sure if the game can't tell which card I'm using because of the Vulkan 2Direct 3D layer, but it is there. We can turn it on, and not much happens. So it obviously just doesn't engage the RTX or the ray tracing at all because it's not there. The card doesn't have it, doesn't support it. So the option's there to enable it for some reason, but it just doesn't do anything that I can tell anyways. So yeah, that was it. I'd say on high, you can definitely play this game now. 1080p, 60 Hz on high with the FSR on like a 1060. You could push for ultra as well. It's not much worse, but it definitely is way more consistent on high. Anywho, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share this video if you found it helpful. And yeah, have a good one.